Cool. All right, we're moving on to board member comments.
Hey, Jeff.
Mr. Colson, you have anything?
No, not today.
Suzanne?
I went to the OBA contest state in Broken Arrow, and it was very good. And our band was outstanding. They did such a good job. And they went first this year. Last year they went last and didn't get to play until like 9:30 or 10, and it was in cold, windy rain, and it was awful. And this year it was just cloudy and overcast and drizzly. So they went first, but they did a great job. They came in 11 out of 22. I really think that was not correct. However, they did a great job, and it was great fun, and I had a great time watching all of the bands play from the other schools. So, and they're going to London, after Christmas, so that'll be fun. And Cody, can I mention what we did today, or do you want to do that?
Go ahead. It's your time. You speak better than I do.
Oh, I don't think so. Well, we opened our superintendent search today, and that has gone live this afternoon on our school website and on the OSSBA website. It's going to be hard to replace Dr. Simmeroth, but we'll not replace him. We'll just find somebody different. And so we've got that started, and we've got the community survey out, and we want to encourage everyone to give us their input on that. It is a confidential survey, so speak your mind. But anyway, it's exciting, and it's an exciting time, and we appreciate all the support that we're getting from the community. And that's all I have.
Mr. Wills?
I'm going to keep my comments brief, but I have to mention the nail biter of a football game we had Friday night. Got our third victory. There's a lot of other sports stuff going on that I ought to mention, but that's it for tonight.
No comment.
I say, and to go along with the superintendent search, the nail biter football game, we have a Wausau this Friday, and the conclusion of our season. So, other than that, we got no other comments. We'll move on. Deanne, do we have anybody wanting to address the board this evening?
Not.
Move on to our finance consent docket. Any comments on finance consent docket? Get all our questions answered.
All the questions answered.
Okay.
Didn't have any.
Dr. Sarah, anything you want to point out in the finance consent docket that sticks out?
I will point out just quickly that we're still doing a really good job in the district with budgeting and carrying forward and taking care and being fiscally responsible. But that comes from a good staff, good CFO, everybody working together.
All right.
I move to approve all business consent or business items on the finance consent docket as listed.
A motion approved. Do I have a second?
Second.
Motion is second.
Mr. Freeland.
Yes.
Mrs. Cannon.
Yes.
Mr. Colson.
Yes.
Mr. Wells.
Yes.
Mr. Sanders.
Yes. All right. Moving on to agenda item 7. Any discussion on agenda item 7?
No, it's not uncommon practice. Anything you want to add there, Diana?
So, some of these are subject changes, and then other people that took certification tests, we're awaiting results. And so we're safeguarding that we have them certified before accreditation.
Okay, I move we accept our adjunct applications as listed on number 7.
Second.
Motion is second.
Mr. Freeland.
Yes.
Mrs. Cannon.
Yes.
Mr. Colson.
Yes.
Mr. Wells.
Yes.
Mr. Sanders.
Yes. All right, moving on to our business consent docket. Quite a few things on there. Any discussion on anything, 8H or 8J? I know there's a couple things we probably want to point out and talk about.
Sure. Again, let me make sure what we're talking about. TV, out-of-state travel. We've got some. That's the kids going to London and the choir camp. It's all It's all good.
Touch on Apogee.
Apogee. So revamping, thanks for getting me down there.
Yep.
Cody, appreciate it. Revamping website communications, a lot of that stuff. The two people over there have spent a lot of time in investigating them, and Apogee's been around for quite a while. Well, not quite a while, actually, probably a decade, Jason, or so. Right, and they're just all encompassing. It's a more user friendly, quicker, more efficient website communications and all that stuff, and it saves about $60,000 a year probably on our costs for all of those as well. So that's out there for you. The piece about the board of directors on the OLAP, that's just kind of it's just one of those things that you do. The School Board Association suggests applicants, and we generally take care of them as well. And where's the roofing contract?
That's going to be under your
8F.
8F.
8F. So we're also starting, when we started the last bond project, we had some renderings, and I haven't found those yet, and I'll get them to you if I can find them, Cody, for the building behind us to beautify that and save it. Didn't have enough money in the bond. It was going downhill pretty fast still. So what we've decided to do is we've already had it cleaned out. Now we're going to rip off the roof and the parapet and have it sealed to protect it from any further water damage, so that in the near future, we can start in on the rebuilding process for that as well. Cody and I walked through it the other day and stepped around some large puddles.
Yeah.
Large puddles. But you can walk in it now. It's
So
not
was that a project put out for bid? That was through a consortium?
Yeah, we
Explain
did
that,
through talks
please.
to Oklahoma Purchasing, and so the Coriel Art has the lowest bid proposal in the state, and so they're on that list, kind of like we did
Okay.
with the turf. There's a number of different entities, Happy Playgrounds, not Happy Playgrounds. Yeah, our playgrounds, people use for our playgrounds, they're also in that consortium as well.
Mhm.
So they've automatically got the state low bid.
Okay,
And so we're able to use them to make it quicker, more efficient, and then
okay.
not have to get saddled with somebody who comes in at a super low price and gives you a junk product.
Right. So on the roofing projects that have already been done where there are leaks, we've had some serious rain. Will those be addressed by the people who did them, or will somebody?
If they're still under warranty, yes.
And if they're not?
If they're not, we'll have to look at them. Mike and Mark will look at them and they'll figure out how to best repair them.
Okay. I'm good.
I think those are the big ones in there.
That'll be a beautiful building when we
Yeah.
decide to pull the trigger on it.
It'd be cool.
Awesome.
I move to approve all the items on the business consent docket as presented.
I have a motion to approve 8A through 8J. Do I have a second?
Second.
Motion a second.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. All right, moving on to item I. This is, Dr. Simmeroff touched on this. This is the,
Oh, I do another turn. I'm
this
sorry.
is the vote for the, explain that again for the OSSBA.
It's OLAP, and so what they do is they have some officers. They have officers that they put out there for school boards to elect. This one is Assistant Sue from Lawton, Director of Finance from the Moore Norman Tech, and the school board member from Oologah, Don Tice. It's the Oklahoma Public Schools Investment Interlocal. And that's the board.
Do we need to go through each one of these and do these singular, or can we do this under one blanket vote as a yes to all?
You can
As
do it under a
proposed.
blanket.
Okay, on item 9, I move that we vote yes on all of the positions presented.
I have a motion.
Second?
Second?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. All right, moving on, new business. Any new business?
No, sir.
We got lucky.
We didn't have to replace any tornado roofing, so we don't want that.
We're not as fortunate as we are. Personnel docket. Do we see a need to convene into executive session tonight?
I make a motion not to to convene an executive session.
Got a motion?
A second.
Second?
Mr. Beamer?
Yes.
Mrs. Hammond?
Yes?
Mr. Wilson?
Yes.
Mr. Wells?
Yes.
Mr. Sanders?
Yes. All right. Everyone's executive session, we'll skip over, we'll go straight to 11C. All right, this is to approve the personnel docket. Motion?
I move that we approve the personnel docket as attached.
Motion. Do I have a second?
Second?
Motion is second?
Mrs. Beamer?
Yes.
Mrs. Hammond?
Yes?
Mr. Wilson?
Yes.
Mr. Wells?
Yes.
Mr. Sanders?
Yes. All right,
I make a motion to adjourn this meeting.
I have a motion on the table to adjourn the meeting.
Second.
Second.
Mr. Beamer?
Yes.
Mrs. Hammond?
Yes?
Mr.